All right, hey park fans, this is the Shape speaking, and here I am back at Knott's Berry Farm once again for yet another impromptu visit to the park. Again, with my Prestige Pass, I can do that because I don't get blacked out. I get my free parking. It all works out. A lot of stuff has been going on in the past month or so. The personal crisis that I have been mentioning before kind of came to a head, but it's on its way to getting resolved. Long story short, basically what is normally like really bad news turned out to be the best thing that could possibly have happened. And while we're still trying to iron everything out and try to get things together, it's on its way to getting resolved. Had all kinds of other things going wrong. I just got over a case of COVID. Was completely surprised when I first started getting sick, and then took the home test and those 2 red bars showed up. It did not feel anywhere near as severe as it was when I first got it like 3 years ago. I haven't had it since, so everything's different now with how you approach it. But once again I had to spend about 7 days sitting at home playing video games, watching horror movies, and drinking wine. Yeah, poor me. Anyways, after being cooped up like that, I tested negative finally, so I decided eventually to come here and get out of the house for the first time in a few days. So, again, crowding doesn't look too bad. I know when it's hot, it's about 85 degrees today, so it's not too bad, but when it's hot, most people are over at the water park, which, works for guys like me who don't really want to go to the water park. But anyways, the other problem that cropped up was probably a result of all the stress dealing with the crisis. I had some health problems. My blood sugar was spiking. My blood pressure was really high. And all of that was basically because I'd been stress eating like crazy. In any event, trying to get myself back together, I actually surprisingly hit my weight goal for the first time ever. You got to understand, I'm diabetic, and I got that diagnosis over a decade ago. And back then, I used to weigh close to 220 pounds. I was like 215 or 217 or something like that. My goal has been, what I read somewhere, that the healthy weight for somebody at my height would have been under 180. But in all that decade that I've been working on this and trying to eat right and everything, I've never been able to make that goal before. I always hovered between 185 and 183, and that's as low as I can get it. But I got it down to 178. 176 a couple of times, but 178 is where it's hovering right now. So yeah, I'm actually happy. That's the first time I've ever been able to make those weight goals. And yeah, I'm sure you're fascinated listening to all this, but my blood sugar is back down to normal. My blood pressure it's better. It's coming off. And yeah, a lot of stuff happening over the last month or so. All kinds of stuff. I can't go into all of this, so you have to just take my word for it that it was incredibly stressful. So it's a pretty good thing that I have this pass where I can just pop in here during the summer, immerse myself in all this theme park magic that I like, and another day at Knott's. Probably won't be hitting a whole lot of rides. It's kind of hot, so log ride, maybe Calibo River Rapids. But one thing is that the last time I was here, I said I wanted to make a video about the current ghost town alive, and I ended up not doing that for a variety of reasons while I was here the last time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get myself a cool bottle of water, some smart water, and then I'm going to head right over to Ghost Town Alive and start filming. I'll make this video right off the bat. So yeah. Okay, so one major downer. I just checked in. Once again, Ghost Town Grill is closed. I don't know if they're operating it only on weekends or what's going on with that, but every time I've been here in the last 2 months, it's been closed. That's disappointing, because that is my place to eat. And honestly, if I walk over to Claim Jumper, I'm tempted to eat a lot of stuff I shouldn't. I miss Ghost Town Grill. I don't know if it's just in the process of being phased out entirely or whatever is going on with that. Everybody keeps telling me it's open on weekends, but I don't really theme park on weekends. I work weekends. I'm always here Mondays or Tuesdays. But that was disappointing to see there. It's not really good that I can do this, that I can stop by at Knott spontaneously during the summer and enjoy myself a little bit, given everything that has been going on. And you know, I can't do this at Disneyland or Universal Studios. They black out my pass for the summer. So here I am, back here in one of the oldest theme parks around. One more day at Knott's.